Hello and welcome to the Mason Cable News Show. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. My name is Matt Stalzer.
And I'm Julian Lee. Last Friday, Pack and Housing hosted their annual Once Upon a Scream Halloween event. Mason students were all encouraged to dress up and partake in many different events, such as lawn games, haunted houses, pumpkin painting, and pumpkin smashing. I was on the scene last Friday to capture some of the spookiness.
And welcome back to the Mason Cable Network. My name is Julian Lee, otherwise known as Miles Morales. Mason is throwing a Once Upon a Scream event tonight on Friday, and who better in the multiverse to go check it out except for me? So we're going to go see some costumes, we're going to go see the function, and we're going to go put the fun in function. See, when I first became Spider-Man, I wasn't sure about it. I was told with great power comes responsibility. I was taking a nap that day, though. I wasn't being very responsible. Then my Uncle Aaron died. Worst part is, I ain't have an Uncle Aaron. I don't know who that was. So, but I'm Spider-Man now, and I guess y'all just gonna have to deal with it. That's just how it goes. Elmo, what are you doing so far from Sesame Street? What are you doing out here tonight?
I'm employed by the university to take photos for social media.
Oh. Elmo, I didn't know you could get a job. I thought you were like 3.
Yeah, well, times get difficult, and sometimes you just need to do what you can to make money, make ends meet.
How'd you guys team up? That's my question. How'd you guys team up?
She's my roommate actually, so we planned this.
Wow.
Yeah, same reason.
Yeah.
What's it like being roommates with an angel?
It's hard sometimes because I'm the devil.
Right, I know. And what's it like being roommates with the devil?
Same mutual feelings.
It just seems difficult. And then, Cruella, now, how do you deal with any of that?
They are my neighbors right opposite to my house. So they were like, okay, let's dress you up like a Cruella. So, like have that.
That's good. Now,
That devil.
are you guys okay with her stealing puppies?
I'm fine with it.
I thought you would be.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Completely wrong.
Ash, I'm thinking you can name this one. What are we naming it?
We got rainbows, we got a bat, we got 2 teeth. I'm thinking 2 teeth rainbow bat.
That's a little on the nose, don't you think?
I think it really helps,
Well, by that logic, wouldn't Torchic be named just like Fire Chicken?
Whoa, what are you saying about Torchic here, man?
What I'm just saying that the creativity in the naming scheme might
It's
need a little.
torch and a chick.
I guess Torch Chicken, technically speaking.
Yeah.
All right, my bad. Welcome to the Pokemon family. Rainbow Two-Tooth Bat.
Yep.
What happened to your horns, Loki?
I was no longer horny.
Hey guys, how'd you get all this ketchup on your face?
I ate a really messy burger.
Oh my gosh, and you?
It exploded on me.
Wow, it's ketchup and not blood. I think we have to do the pointing thing. I think that's called a canon event.
Literally.
So because if you're Spider-Man and you guys got a point with me. If you're Spider-Man and you're a Spider-Man and we're all Spider-Man, then who's the real Spider-Man? Are you aware of maybe that the treasure was just the friends we made along the way?
Well, that's a good way to look at it, but no.
Cool, because I don't believe that either. The treasure, paper, cold hard cash. Miles Morales about that paper. They don't call me Miles Money Morales for nothing. Anyways, now, why do you like stealing Pokemon?
Because Pokemon, me personally, I like cute Pokemon, but there's also scary Pokemon. You can use it to scare people into giving up more of their Pokemon. A big old Pokemon empire,
I gotta know, exclamation mark on your head, little like satchel on your hip. Who are you?
Adventure. If you want to start a quest, you must click the F on your keyboard.
F.
Great. So the costume is a quest giver. Now, if you want to get the reward from this quest, you need to finish the interview.
Well, everybody, I think I've completed my multiversal traversal thing. I've learned a lot tonight. I've learned a lot about different characters, different Spider-Men, and maybe, just maybe, the true meaning of Halloween was the friends we made along. I'm kidding. It's about cool costumes, baby. Thanks for watching it. Oh, shoot, I'm feeling something with my sense. Somebody needs me. I gotta go. You know how it goes. I'll see you. Bye.
November 7th is Election Day. Now is your chance to show your voice and vote for your elected officials. Follow the action here on MCN for our annual live election show.
Join Bridge at Mason, Student Government, and League of Women Voters in an issue forum on the upcoming election between college Republicans and Democrats at Mason tonight from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the JC Atrium.
Mason Dining hosted their monthly farmers market, which takes place at the beginning of every month. Try local food and support local businesses at the Wilkins Plaza near the front of Southside.
As graduation approaches, so do the festivities. The Mason Grad Fair is currently underway, where winter graduates can get all the information they need to graduate.
Senior portraits are back in person on the Fairfax campus. They will take place inside the aforementioned Grad Fair from October 31st through November 3rd from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. They will take place in Dewberry Hall until Thursday and the JC Gold Room on Friday. Reserve your senior portrait appointment online or over the phone by following these steps. First, visit www.ouryear.com, enter 700 for our school code, and finally, select an available time from the list and book your appointment.
Now we head to Jeff for the weather forecast of this upcoming week.
Hello Patriots and welcome to November. Today started off the month with sunny skies and a high of 49 before going down to a cool 30 in the evening. Tomorrow will be sunny throughout the day with a high temperature of 51 and a low of 32. Friday will be another sunny day but will be slightly warmer with a high of 59 and a low of 38. The weekend will be nice with Saturday being sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 41 in the evening. Sunday will be mostly sunny and 67 and cool down to 45 in the evening. Monday will be also mostly sunny and have a high of 69 and go down to 54 in the evening. Finally, Tuesday will be mostly cloudy, but there will be a chance of rain, with a high of 68 and a low of 45. I hope you enjoy the first weekend in November, Patriots, and remember to dress warmly. And now back to Julian and Matt.
Thank you, Jeff. Come celebrate the GMU men's basketball home opener with Contemporary Student Services and University Athletics. The event will have pizza and free giveaways, including an off-campus student night scarf and a t-shirt from University Athletics. The event takes place on Monday, November 6th from 5:30 to 9 p.m. in Eagle Bank Arena. Off-campus students should enter through the north entrance. Get your free student ticket through the Mason Ticket app now. Now we head to Ben for the sports update for this week.
Hello everyone and welcome to sports. Last week, the men's soccer team traveled to George Washington University on Saturday to face the Revolutionaries in the final match of the season. However, the Patriots fell short, losing 3-1, with Henry Waxman being the only Patriot to net a goal. The Patriots will end the season with a record of 5-7-3. The women's volleyball team started the past week in Fairfax for a long-standing rivalry game against George Washington University, where they won in a 3-set sweep of the Revolutionaries. They then traveled to Richmond to face the Virginia Commonwealth University over the weekend, with both matches resulting in losses for the Patriots. They'll hope to rebound on the road against Duquesne University in Pittsburgh this Friday and Saturday. The men's swim teams hosted the LaSalle Explorers and the Duquesne Dukes here in Fairfax on Friday and Saturday. Both the men's and women's teams posted wins over their A10 rivals of LaSalle. However, Duquesne was able to defeat the Patriots in the women's matches. The men's and women's cross-country teams traveled to Ohio for the A10 Championships, hosted by the University of Dayton. Wesley Bond ended his fantastic season and placed second overall in the men's race. On the women's side, Kate O'Neill finished 11th overall. Both Bond and O'Neill earned spots on the first team all-conference. The men's golf team was in Greensboro, North Carolina for the Bryan National Collegiate. There, they are currently tied for 6th with Patriots Nikito Gubenki and Aryan Virati leading the scores. The 2023 World Series is currently underway with the Texas Rangers and Arizona Diamondbacks facing off for baseball's ultimate prize. The first game was an exciting one with Adolis Garcia of the Rangers hitting a walk-off home run in extra innings to win the game. Currently, the Rangers have a 3-1 lead with a chance to win it all tonight after an 11-7 victory in Arizona last evening. Week 8 of the NFL saw the Philadelphia Eagles become the first team to reach 7 wins after defeating the Washington Commanders on Sunday afternoon. This victory also gave the Eagles the #1 spot over all other NFL teams after the Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers both lost games over the weekend. Also, the Washington Commanders made news as they traded their most productive pass rusher this season, Chase Young, to the San Francisco 49ers. The Commanders will receive San Francisco's 3rd-round pick next year in place of Young. The move comes amid a disappointing start for the Commanders, as well as a 3-game losing streak for the 49ers. This week, the biggest story in international soccer is the Ballon d'Or Award, an award for the best soccer player of the year, which was awarded on Monday night. The two favorites were Erling Haaland, who in his first season in the Premier League broke the scoring record of the most goals scored in one season, and the other favorite was Lionel Messi, who led Argentina to their first World Cup in 36 years, winning Player of the Tournament on his way. It was unsurprisingly the Argentinian won, recording his 8th Ballon d'Or. Adriana Bonmente won the Women's Ballon d'Or for winning the World Cup with Spain and having a stellar season with Barcelona. Emmanuel Martinez won the Lev Yavish Trophy for the best goalkeeper of the season for his heroic for Argentina in the World Cup. And Jude Bellingham won the Copa Trophy for the best U20 player in the world for having a breakout season at Dortmund and recently going on a record-breaking scoring run at Real Madrid. That's it for sports, and now back to Matt and Julian.
Thank you, Ben. In the studio, we have Fenya Lamprianadou. Fenya serves as the Secretary of Government and Community Relations, and she's here to tell you more about her role and things happening currently in student government as part of this week's SG segment.
Hi, my name is Fenya. I'm the Secretary of Government Community Relations at George Mason University's Student Government, and I'm here to talk a little bit today about where our committee, Government Community Relations, has been working on this past semester and what we're going to work on moving on. So first, an event that we had early in the semester was called Turn Out to Vote, where we help students register to vote as well as learn more about registering at the Johnson Center. Next, we had this very fun event called Witch Watch, which is a Halloween event where we handed out mini pumpkins and Halloween candy in collaboration with Rock the Block this year, actually, and it was a great way to connect with our community. Moving on, this week is happening. It's Vote Smart. We are tabling the entire week along with a bunch of George Mason professors to educate students about voting and how to make the right voting decision that will benefit them as well as our community. Next week we have Rock the Vote on November 7th, where we will be tabling outside of Merton Hall to hand out coffee and cookies to voters, student voters, or any voter that shows us their voting sticker. So make sure to look out for us for free coffee and cookies. Moving on, we have started working on Mason lobbies. This is a lobbying event happening February 15th. We're very excited about it. We're really looking forward to it. We are going to have students register, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of training sessions, teach students how to lobby, how to learn more about lobbying, and we're all going to go down to Richmond, and we're going to all be in groups and lobby to local government officials. So it's going to be a great time to learn more about lobbying, learn more about what goes into it, as well as communicate your needs to local government officials and make change and impact in the community. Moving on the initiative front, I have been working on adding jobs and internships and making them more accessible to students, understanding what opportunities are around us. It's a great tool. It's on our Instagram, Student Government's Instagram, and I think it would really benefit any student looking for a government internship, a government job, or just overall an opportunity. And moving on to that, I am really excited about working on global opportunities like studying abroad or interning abroad. GEO has some really great opportunities, and we have something coming up very soon. So look out for that at our Instagram. Just like our resources tool that is already up on our Instagram, which has a whole bunch of networking tips, how to use LinkedIn correctly, and the exclusive list of jobs and internships that I have created. And then moving on for the future, I look forward to planning and executing the Capitol Tour, have George Mason students learn more about the government, the history of our government, as well as being more acquainted with the area around here at Washington, D.C. So that was all I had today. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you, Fenya. So, Julian, Halloween was yesterday. Did you do anything special for the spookiest night of the year?
To me, it's kind of weird that you just said spookiest unprompted, but like, no, I didn't actually do that much for Halloween yesterday because they scheduled Halloween on a Tuesday this year. Like I don't have classes then. Like I had a marketing class. What am I supposed to do there? Luckily, people have been calling this week or last week Halloween weekend. So most people were focused on Halloween related events then. So I interviewed a lot of students at the Once Upon a Scream event, and you can see more of that on the Mason Cable Network. But in addition to that, I watched TV with my friends. I dressed up. I've been trying to change up my costumes for the past few years. Back in high school, I was Phil Swift from Flex Tape. After that, I was Spider-Man, Miles Morales. And then the year after that, I was also Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Diversity.
Right? But then, I changed it up a little. Then I decided to be a version of Black Panther. But then at the last second, I was Spider-Man, Miles Morales. So I decided,
Classic.
you know what? It's a classic. But this year, I have to change it. I have to be something different. Then the movie came out. So this year, I was Spider-Man, Miles Morales. So here's the hope into next year. What'd you do, Matt?
I dressed up as Robin.
Ooh.
I went to a Halloween-themed bar crawl, and then afterwards, me and my friends went to karaoke, and now we're starting a band.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you like the lead singer for karaoke?
I was more like a background sort of vocal, sort of like the Kevin Jonas of the group.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you should be like up in front. What song did you sing?
I sang Faithfully by Journey.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I'd ask you to sing it now, but we don't want to get copywritten. You feel like singing the ABCs?
I don't know.
You don't know? Ooh, that's vital actually. Here.
Never learned.
Maybe if you could drop a beat, maybe I can
do
freestyle,
that.
because that's original.
Of course.
All right. Uh-oh. Back on the mic. We in for the night. Hold up. Turn my light. My education, I'm looking real bright. That's WGMU. I'm back on the mic. Hey, I'm knocking in the ring like my name was Mike Tyke. That's Julian. But do you hear what I'm saying? Yo, I'm out here, but I'm not the land. I'm on the cable network. I broadcast live. Everybody better start tuning in live. We counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not done. I'm with the flow. But it's the more you know. Like it's a PSA. But it's the more I flow. I don't even know where I'm gonna go. Hey, you better watch out when I kill the beat. But you better look both ways when Julian's in the street. There we go. And that was our show for the day. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening in to the Mason Cable Network. And I hope you have a great rest of your week, Patriots. I'm Julian.
And I'm Matt. Have a great rest of your week.
See ya.